I'd say that went pretty well. Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And today is the third Wednesday of the month. So it must be time for Same Six Wednesday. And today we are using Barbara's stuff. Yay! So it's a hop, and you will find links in the description below the video. Yes, you will. Please follow them to find out what everybody else has done with the same 6 items from Barbara. Okay? So we started off in August of 23 with my stuff, and this is September for Barbara. October will bring us Beth. November is Maria. December is Tanya. January will be Lisa, and February will be our flip-flop inhubitals. What fun, lovely stuff from Barbara. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Well, yeah, I never know. Don't never know what you're going to do with it. So I fiddled around, and I'm like, okay, well, we're going to do this. And you get to watch it unfold. Let's see what there's also a list of ingredients in the description below. And yeah, sometimes the videos are longer than others because you just don't know what you're gonna do, and sometimes they're quick and sometimes they're not quite so quick. This one's pretty layerlicious. That's what I'm saying. Layerlicious. Okay. I also use some stuff on my desk because, it's fair game. It's on the desk. It's desk scraps. It's fair game. I know. I repeated that. But it's true. So, what a lovely, lovely postcard. I don't even know if we all got the same postcard or if there were different postcards. I don't know yet. At the time of this video, at the time of this voiceover. Okay. What we are doing here is so important. Better not take it too serially. Well, it doesn't say serially. It says seriously. I'm the one that pronounces it serially because it's funny. And if you're not having fun, it's not funny. Yeah, I don't know. Making up words. So I got into, on last month's art journal page, we got into my word box. I did that again because, it's like, hey, I like them. Let's see if we can find something appropriate. And I did, which you'll see. We'll get around to it. Some things I wish were better, like the back side, the underside. I don't know. It's really not the back side. It's kind of the front. It's kind of the opening. I don't know. It's fine. I may fiddle with it again. It's still in my possession. It's always in my possession. Always. Not always. But it's in my possession. So, we can do that. I know. Silence. It happens. It's hard to believe it happens, but it happens. I liked the napkin piece. It's like a napkin skin. It looks like it's been collaged onto deli paper, which is what our images, the black images, are on deli paper as well. And the tree, well, the tree was fine. It was the olives that was surrounding it that kept throwing me off. So I thought, well, I'll just give her them their olives. So I did. But I kept it. I mean, Might can use that somewhere else. Okay? Could happen. So you will see me doing inking off and on. And for this particular one, I couldn't remember if I used the same green or if I used garden patina, you know, on the other page. I don't know. We'll try to keep a little consistency going on. But you know, it may not end up being consistent. That's just the way it is with art journals. Don't you know? Visual journals. Don't you know? Challenges. That's what this is. It's a challenge. Each of 6 artists sent each other the same 6 things. Mostly the same 6. Okay? Okay. And the premise is we need to use at least 3 of those items. But it's best if you use all 6. Okay? In whatever project we're doing. Okay? So, collaging that down with fluid matte medium, which I hope I put in my list of ingredients. Now I'm wondering, I don't know. I do that sometimes. We're just smooshing around. I have so much matte medium out. It's just like there was something underneath there. I had to get it out, and I did. We're just smooshing it around, and matte medium will dry clear and dry matte. Heat gun, y'all. On account of there's heat gun off and on during the video. So this is the part, sort of the part, that I wished I went ahead. I was going to use that scrapbook paper, and then I thought, no, I have this little piece of the mono print, and I thought, well, I'll just use it. It ended up not being quite wide enough. But that's okay. We make it work. You'll see. You'll see. Just keep watching. You'll see. So I think this video is 20-something minutes, more or less, mostly, sort of. Okay? Not that it matters. Serially. So we're just going along, and I'm inking stuff from time to time, which you'll see. Okay? Okay. And all that dyed cheesecloth stuff is on my desk. I like it. It's very handy. I got it from the Hobbit Lobbit when they had a spring sale in 22. Yeah. 2022 when they had a spring sale. They had it, and I'm like, yeah, I like that stuff. So I'll be keeping my eye out for different colors because, you know, I got several colors. And I like them all. So I know, I've told you that story I don't know how many times. Still worth telling. It's very lightweight. Hangs out on my desk. Fabrifix, smooshing it down with the silicone brush thingy. Okay. We're moving along. Gonna make some stampers. Gonna do some stamping images here. Stamping. And again, the cardstock was, you know, scrap on my desk. And those are, the actual name of the stamp set is below, but it's an Asian stamp set. And I'm not sure if they were both from the same stamp set or different. But, you know, that's why there'll be a slash in there. Okay? Asian life, Asian influences, something like that. And we're going to fussy cut those out. I don't make you watch the whole thing. Oh, the video is in hyperspeed, hyperdrive, because, you know, that's the way I roll. And see what else. What else can I tell you? I don't know. You're watching. Y'all so smart. Y'all could see it all. As I'm doing this here voiceover, I see I'm missing some transitions, so I've been stopping and putting those in. I don't know what happened to them. They were there a minute ago. Well, maybe it's been longer than a minute. So we're going to do this background, and I'm using deli paper. There was something on the stamp, so I'd scratch it off. Anyway, I'm using deli paper. I like stamping on it because it's stronger than tissue paper and pretty much just as translucent. Pretty much. Okay, not totally, but you know, it's pretty much. Okay. So I left my stamp sitting there for, and I am stamping, and that is a fun foam. It's thicker than regular foam. Anyway, it's foam. I think it came in packaging or something. I've had it forever. There's a lot of forever going on. Anyway, so that's over there drying. I used the heat gun on it, which you may or may not see. I don't know. Don't remember. May have cut it out, may not have. And here's a Buddha image, and we're going to do heat embossing with this one because heat embossing is magical. I think that's gold. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure it's gold. Tapping it around. Yep. Looking good. Okay. It's sped up. Really, it is. I know it doesn't necessarily look like it, but it is. That I really don't know how long the project actually took me. Heat gun, y'all. So I wasn't necessarily keeping up with it. Sometimes I was filming and then I ran off and was doing other stuff, and then I come back and I'm like, well, you're still filming, silly person. So anyway, cooling it off, waving it around. You didn't see that part, but I did. And I could have left all that frilly stuff on there, but I chose to cut it out. But I will fussy cut it in a little bit. You won't see that part. You don't need to see that part, do you? Okay, hope not, because it's not there now. Again, and we will use those other frilly bits in a bit. You'll see. What a fun collaboration, y'all. Heat gun, yeah. A challenge, and it's just fun. Now, I've kind of pre-guesstimated that to fit inside the napkin that we took the tree out of. Okay. Trimming it some more. We're going to collage it down with fluid matte medium as well. Okay. Sometimes I just don't even know what to say. I know you're like, well, good, just shut up. And I'm like, no, not going to happen. So I used a pencil to mark where I mostly sort of want that. Now I'm erasing some of the pencil lines from, when I drew on that. Matte medium, fluid matte medium. It's either Liquitex or golden. I don't know. I use them interchangeably. I know. Okay. Collage that down. Perfect. It's perfect. I'm sure it's perfect. I'm going to pull it up because some of the wrinkles were bothering me, evidently. But, wrinkles happen. It happened to all of us. Some of us more than others. Maybe not. Smooshing it all around. Anyway, I like doing this because I like seeing how the other people use the same things I used. I've mentioned it in some of the other rounds. Oh, this is the 5th round, by the way, y'all. There's a playlist. I have a playlist of my videos. Link in the description below. And I will try to put one in the iCards, which is an info card that pops up when you hover over your video screen, depending on the device you're watching on, okay? Of our prior rounds with some of the same artists and some different artists. Because they're fun, y'all. I encourage you to do this with your friends, or just one friend. Every once in a while, pick a number of stuff you're going to send and you're going to use and you're going to send to them and use it and just play like that. It's a challenge. It's fun. It gets the juices flowing because you don't know what you're going to get. So you can't pre-plan. It's like my studio cleanup folder stuff, y'all. I don't know which folder we're going to work out of, so I can't pre-plan nothing. Pretty much. But you know there'll be a pocket. Isn't there always a pocket with me? Probably. Am I too predictable? Is it just too predictable? But you know, there's nothing wrong with predictable. Yeah, it's nice to count on something, right? Okay, now we got our little tag. And we're going to collage that. Now, I only really needed to use one of the deli print on the deli paper images. But I've used more than one. I get bonus points because I used all 6 stuff. There's no bonus points. There ain't no bonus points. No bonus points. So we're rounded it. I will trim this up, but you won't see that part because I think I cut that part out. Pretty sure. So I'm going to put one inside the other. I only needed to use one of these too. I'm like, where's my ink? My ink got lost. I didn't go anywhere, but my ink got lost. That's because I set something else on top of it. It made it invisible. Invisible stuff on the desk, don't you know? So we're inking, and we could have cut this part out, but no. I wanted you to see me inking. That's some pretty nice ink, that VersaFine, y'all. If you haven't tried it, I'm just saying, it's some pretty nice ink. I know I've said it before. I got that particular one free with an order one time. I don't know from who or whatever, but, you know, it's pretty nice ink. Just saying. Takes it a while to dry. That's why people use it with the embossing powders, the heat embossing powders, y'all. So, here we go. Inking some more. Oh, that's the little frilly parts that were behind the Buddha. The heat embossed Buddha. We're going to use them on the little ticket journaling spot. It's going to go behind the meditated person. That's, I think the words on the stamped word on there is inner peace, I think. And I think the other one says tranquility. I got it right here. I could certainly take a gander at it, couldn't I? Yes, inner peace. Inner peace means peace on the inside, and the other one says peace, tranquility. Peace and tranquility. So there we go. Double peace. Peace out, man. And also a part you didn't see filmed was I took one, y'all know, I sent everybody a little strip of numbers, and I had those left over. They're on my desk. And I put one of those numbers on the back of that tag, but you'll see that part. You'll see it the flip-flop part. And we're folding up the bottom of that tag to make a little pocket to tuck our little journaling ticket tag booklet journaling spot in, if you happen to do that kind of thing. I don't typically do that kind of thing, but you know, I like leaving spots for it. Oh, and here's the stamp I've used on the last time, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to try to use it on all of them, okay? Because it's got the word Wednesday on there, and I liked that. So that's what we're doing. Stampa. Okay. Now what am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I need a floofle, because you know it's a tag. It needs a floofle. And I had that there, you know, cheesecloth, table runner stuff. And I'm like, yep, that'll make a floofle right there. Now, really on this particular page has 2 little tuck spots. So, one's a full-fledged pocket, and the other one's like a tuck spot. So it's interchangeable. You see, I'll tuck it in there, but I end up putting it in the pocket later because I think I like it in the pocket better. pretty sure. Which we should see that in January when I show how I did the journal, made the journal, and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go. Flip-flop part for this page. So it flips open. I'm touching it. I don't know why I'm touching it and petting it like that, but I am. You see the cloth 8 on there now. It's kind of infinity if you think about it. Infinity, peace and infinity. And the inside caption there says, did I show that part yet? Yeah, I think so. It says, pondering possibilities, y'all. Oh, we should all be pondering possibilities. Actually, when you're meditating, you should just be meditating. Ta-da! Photo montage. Please be sure to follow the links in the description below, guide for all my fellow artists, so we can see how everybody used the same 6 things. On this here same 6 Wednesday, which happens to be the 3rd Wednesday of the month, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to those you're not already subscribed to. We all appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, we do. Peace out, people. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.